course, I'm back here with another video, and of course, you know, some more Kanye stuff comes up, but this time it's featuring Sneako, of all people. Sneako? Yeah. As of last year, I would say like somewhere around, like last year, like in 2024, it seemed like Sneako had turned over a new leaf. And listen, I'm not gonna explain the entire backstory of how we got to now, so do me a favor and do your own research. Sneako said that he was done with streaming and that he was going to go back to creating actual good, thoughtful videos. Well, he realized that Twitter doesn't pay that well. Even if you get millions on millions of views on Twitter, it still doesn't pay the bills, right? So,
bro, X paid me $88
for what?
In December.
For one video?
For the month.
For how many videos?
For 35 videos, I made $135. The first payout, the second one was $88.
You might as well go work at fucking McDonald's. Put the fries in the bag. Holy shit.
That's not even enough to like.
Dude, $100?
Elon, it's like pointless to be a unique you just should put the steak logo everywhere.
Yeah.
You should be an OnlyFans creator.
Yeah, I know.
Sucking a microphone.
I'm telling you, that's what it takes, Sneak. I'm telling you, bro.
He signed a streaming deal with Party.com, which I'm not even gonna bother bringing that shit up again. As of recently, he's been hanging out with Kanye West, his idol. If you know anything about Sneako, you know what I mean, because I did grow up watching him. You know what I mean, he would always idolize and look up to Kanye, and well, now he's here with him, and well.
Oh man, I gotta use the bathroom. Where's Virgil's grave? Okay, so. Oh my god.
That was it.
I don't endorse that joke. I don't endorse that joke.
Alright, yeah, so if you weren't using your ears right there, this man Kanye was making a joke about pissing on Virgil's grave. It's ironic because this song exists.
Piss in your grave.
This song actually exists.
Piss in your grave.
He has said this before. I mean, that was on that was 10 years ago on the Rodeo album. Shit, I mean, the Rodeo album is coming up on the 10-year anniversary. Man, I am unk status. When Sneako met up with Kanye and everything, you know, Sneako ended up getting connected with Piers Morgan, and they did like an interview or something yesterday, and well, it went something like this.
And both Sneako and Ye join me now. Well, welcome to Uncensored. How would you say your life is at the moment?
I mean, you see that view?
Yeah. Your life is good?
Well, judge it on the view as the answer to how my life is. Judge me by the view.
Well, the view is Mallorca. I've been there. It's a beautiful place. And for all intents and purposes, you seem very relaxed and happy. So
this whole entire interview is just a big dick swinging contest, and Kanye lost. Like, he's trying to come off as snarky here, trying to be like, oh man, you asking me how my life is, man, like, you see the view behind me, yeah, yeah, like, they're in Spain, by the way, they're in Europe, so, and like, if you couldn't tell, Piers Morgan is literally born and raised in Europe. He's definitely like a multi-millionaire too, so he's definitely been here before and has seen it before, so it's not that big of a deal to him. Yeah, he clearly doesn't like these two guys here, so.
I watch what you put out on X. You got 32 million followers, so you're one of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not gonna take inches off my dick, bro. Like, how many followers do I have?
Well, how many is it?
I think you could do the study. You got a whole staff over there.
I thought it was 32 million. How many is it? You obviously know.
I mean, no. I mean. Don't help them out, you know.
I'm told it's 33 million now, so congratulations. You're slightly bigger following than I thought.
No, congratulations. Your information is correct. You're not just some, you know, dude trying to sub. You know, I'm a gift, bro. You know what I mean? Why do all you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born? You know, you take somebody that's living like a Lennon, a Michael Jackson.
Me watching this all go down, and even watching the live stream from last night off of, you know, from Steezy Kane's stream, because he was on Party.com watching Sneako. From watching all of like the live streams and all that, and like watching all the clips, you have to be a kiss ass and a yes man to be around Kanye at this point. He doesn't surround himself with people who are gonna tell him no, and or who is gonna try to guide him in like the right direction. No, he's gonna surround himself with yes men and everything, and I think Sneako is gonna be a conduit into like the streaming world and everything, and so is academics. So,
and you just take all this time to just like that nuance right there. It's idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much love in the art that I put out.
What are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
What are you talking about? It's 30. Okay, now you're not taking accountability or responsibility.
Literally, you said it.
You know,
you implied I haven't played your music. Of course I played your music.
No, sir. This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
Okay.
Okay, so he just walks off because Piers Morgan got his Twitter following count off by 1 million people. Like, he could have just retired and become like a producer or something, you know what I mean? Because he still makes great beats and great instrumentals and everything. That's all that he had to do. He's already a billionaire.
But last time we talked about Sneako on this channel, he had seemingly got back to his roots. He had turned over a new leaf. He had gotten back to what people loved from him, and that was that vlog style, inspirational, creative content.
What's up, guys? I used to watch him back in high school, and I love this new content. Let's go. Away from all the red pill stuff, man.
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time.
I love it. I've been watching you.
Project X has brought my PR higher than it's been in a long time. And I have this history of always self-sabotaging when I'm at a high point. I remember having this conversation with Gideon 2 years ago, and he said, Sneako, people want to like you, but you keep giving them reasons not to. I love that lyric from Ye on On-Site where he says, as soon as they like you, make them unlike you, because kiss people ass is so unlike you.
We all know that, like, you have to be a yes man in order to hang around Ye at this point. So, I mean, Sneako, you're kissing his ass to make him like you. Okay, whatever, dude, it's just, oh my goodness. And it's so obvious that Kanye is just using his platform just to promote himself in his songs, because Ye can't do it himself because no one takes him seriously anymore.
People call us cucks and I'm cucked. I'll get cucked and shit just for like to switch it up. But
for the rush, you know.
yeah, just like be on the outside of the door and shit.
Car racing.
Yeah.
Are we streaming or no?
Yeah.
We're streaming?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I wish I knew.
Oh, we're live?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Listen, if that was anyone else saying that, Sneako would have probably made fun of him. But the fact that that came out of Kanye's mouth, he's just not gonna say anything about it because he just wants to be around. Dude, come the fuck on, bro. At this point, bro, I mean, I get that he was like your inspiration and, like, you know, like you looked up to him when you were younger and all that, but bro, you need to grow up and realize that, like, don't ever meet your idols type shit. You know what I mean? Like, your idols truly aren't that special.
Let's see what Sneako and Kanye West have to talk about in 2025, because this is so important that everybody needs to sit up and listen to it immediately.
So Hitler said, even in his death, he will start World War III. One of his soldiers asked how. Hitler replied, the day mankind finds out what I was trying to defend this nation from, Germany from, then that's the day World War III will start. For on that day, mankind will learn that I was trying to save my nation from the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Jews. For if Americans win the war, then they will conquer the world and forever be a slave to the Jews, and they will try to conquer God. Do you know who America has in its possession? This like goes into like a run on. I want to see the rest of it, but that's accurate. That's exactly what happened.
Okay, guys, listen, Kanye West is a black man who became a billionaire in a quote-unquote Jewish world, a quote-unquote Jewish ran world. He read that off from probably the chat GBT that told him that, but yeah, so he read that off thinking like that's like the most groundbreaking shit ever, and I guess now he's just following that. Isn't that the same beliefs as like a neo-Nazi or like a white supremacist or something? I don't know. Dude, this man is in his late 40s, obsessed with Hitler and shit, dude. This is why no one takes him seriously. No one can take him seriously. You know what I mean?
Yay.
Oh, how did that go?
I was about to ask you that. I'm still live.
Oh, okay.
What did you? I thought it went well. I thought you did the right thing. You was being disrespectful. I thought it was necessary. I stayed a bit longer. He just kept asking me questions about you, so I'm like, I'm not going to answer them. I think it makes him look bad and it makes you look good, because he was really upset. He started insulting me too when you left. Message to Piers Morgan: if you want to do a proper interview, then show basic respect. You know exactly what his name is. You know exactly how many followers Ye has. And you intentionally didn't do that.
Yo, Sneako, get off your knees and zip them up when you're fucking done, buddy. Alright, listen, buddy, you have tricked me like the last time. Actually, no, I kind of already had the feeling that, yeah, the Sneako is just going to be Sneako at the end of the day, and we truly can't do anything about it. But, like, at the end of the day, Sneako is just going to be Sneako, Kanye is going to be Kanye, and you are going to be you, and I'm going to be me. Listen, look. I don't think World War III is gonna happen anytime soon, and if it does, then Of course it happens as soon as I turn into a fucking adult. But anywho, I mean, yeah, bro, this is all just ridiculous internet shit at the end of the day. That's really all this is. Like, just chalk it up as just stupid internet shit that you see on the internet and don't take it seriously. Like, turn off your computer and devices right now and go outside. Don't, like, consume, like, that messaging all day, every day, you know what I mean? Look, just, you know what I mean? Like, just be like a visitor and just point and laugh at it with me. And anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done here. This video is just all over the place. But man, yay West and Sneako, everybody, give a round of applause. Yeah, like and subscribe on the video channel. I'm out of here. I'm done.